What it Dooski, Teddy Brewski? What's the deal, Shaquille O'Neal? What's the word, Larry Bird? I said, what's the word, Larry Bird? It's your boy Reactions, man. Remo's Reactions TV. We back with another one, man. Just came from swimming. It's hot in the mug outside, man. Much love to the Most High for another day, man. If y'all new to the channel, man, please thank the Most High. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. Don't matter what you call him, man. We ain't into all that. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, everything we do over here, our reactions, is for entertainment and educational purpose. I do not own this content. This actually belongs to Impressive. Make sure I go over there and show sis some hella love. And the stage is set, man. Next on the list, Tyler Perry. Allegations done came out. Now he's under attack. $260 million lawsuit. It's diabolical. Yeah. And I hope it's not true. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, we're going to get to the content, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Back and forth, man, trying to get this shit together, man. And we working, man. We working, y'all. We working. So, with no further ado, let's get it busting. Feel me? Yeah. Subscribe, man. Let's go. Stage is set, man. Let's talk.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. I'm not too happy with this story at all. I'm not happy about it, but the screenwriter, movie producer, director, and philanthropist Tyler Perry is being sued for $260 million by an actor named Derek Dixon, who is accusing him of sexual harassment and SA, and he alleges that Tyler made things very uncomfortable for him in the workplace environment. Now, Tyler hired Derek Dixon as a full-time actor for his show The Oval, and Tyler was allegedly fiending after that man. He was sending him all of these explicit messages. One time he told him that he had a big D that makes the bottoms go crazy. Allegedly, that's what he said. And Derek said that Tyler was looking for a relationship with no strings attached. He just wanted a boy toy that he could smash from time to time. Derek claims that he was in constant fear of losing his job because Tyler had a habit of killing off characters if the actors didn't
don't confuse the Sprite. No soda, only Sprite.
submit to his demands, if you get my drift. So Derek kept it friendly with Tyler because he wanted to keep his job. He never really set any firm boundaries, and that's what I noticed from reading the text messages between them. The text messages kind of seemed like flirtatious banter to me, but I will say Tyler was highly unprofessional for texting his employee all of that stuff. But I noticed that Derek never outright rejected Tyler or expressed any discomfort. He knew exactly how to curve him and kind of give him hope that maybe there could be something there. And Tyler was frustrated because even though Derek was friendly, he wasn't giving in. And Tyler didn't even realize that this guy was collecting evidence on him. Derek saw the plan from the beginning. He said, okay, this guy is trying to push up on me and he can't take a hint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the long game and I'm going to gather all the evidence I need and hit him with the big whammy. And that is this $260 million lawsuit. That's a lot of money, but he thought this through. He really did. And I will say this, Derek definitely could have avoided some of the situations he was in. He didn't have to accept Tyler's invite, especially if he knew what Tyler wanted from him, but he did anyway because he wanted to secure his job. Now, Derek did allege that Tyler essayed him multiple times. The first time he was invited to Tyler's home and they had drinks, and Tyler encouraged him to lay down instead of driving home drunk, and he did. And Derek claims that Tyler slipped in the bed beside him and was rubbing on him, and Derek got up and claimed that he wasn't into sex. Now, after this incident, a lot of people would have been like, nah, I can't do this, but Derek still wanted to work, and Tyler did give him a full-time position on the Oval. And when that happened, Tyler was a lot more forward, and he was asking him about sexual positions and stuff like that. And he gave him the role of a gay store clerk who was desperate to sleep with another character for a place to stay. But Tyler invited Derek to his home again, and Derek felt like he had to go for his job security. And so when he went to the house, Tyler gave him a warm drink, and then Tyler asked him if he liked it rough in bed. And then he grabbed Derek by the throat and tried to choke him out and said, "Wow, look how excited you just got. You like that." Derek claims that he never gave in to Tyler's advances. He played it cool and he was just collecting evidence against him while also trying to keep his job. But Tyler allegedly grew more and more frustrated with his rejection. So what he decided to do is he decided to write a scene where Derek's character gets shot 4 times. And Derek realized that Tyler was trying to kill his character.
Hey, yo, that's diabolical. Like, now, okay, so listen, y'all. So, and this is all allegedly. So Tyler Perry trying to get that dude trying to give him little signs and symbols that I don't rock like that, but he want to keep his job. Fuck your job. You got enough ammo to do. You could have did the 260 when the shit first started, dog. But moving forward, to keep going back to his crib, why? I'm confused. And unless this was all of, what he had in mind. And I don't know, man. But Cuz got all the proof against Tyler Perry, man. This is why, like, no disrespect to, you know what I mean, but I just don't like Tyler Perry. It ain't got nothing to do with his sexual preference, nothing like that at all. I just don't like his movies. Never did. You know what I'm saying? Never. I don't know, not one of them. You feel me? But yeah, this is crazy, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe for me, please. And thank you.
Off the show because he wouldn't cave into his demands. So one time Tyler invited him to his trailer for drinks, and Derek accepted because he knew that in order to keep his job, he had to go along and get along. And Tyler became very forceful with his advances to the point that he pinned Derek against the wall and he started groping his butt. And Derek said that he froze in complete horror. And when Tyler saw his reaction, he told him to leave. But after this, Derek still accepted Tyler's invitations, and Tyler invited Derek and his castmates to his private island, and Derek only accepted because he wanted to keep his job. And once again, Tyler was being flirtatious with him and saying how he wanted him. And Tyler sent him this picture and he said, "Nice picture. Yeah, the water does look calm." Tyler responded, "Nice picture." And then he said, "Great, amazing, awesome picture." And Tyler said, "You don't see the stud in that nice picture? Rude." And he said, "LOL, yes, that's a stud." And Tyler said, "A-hole." Tyler was really fiending for this man bad. And I'm thinking, Tyler, why? Like, this is the guy that you're trying to risk it all for? Tyler is a whole billionaire. He could have any fine piece of meat he wants. Whoa. So to me, I think it was just so crazy how he was obsessing over this one guy. It's honestly a shame because I hate to see another successful black man get exposed like this in the media. But it's like, man, these guys in the industry have got to control their lust because they can lose everything behind it if they don't. And Derek said that while he was on this island, Tyler groped his butt again. And he froze up and Tyler got the message and he stopped groping him. But once again, when Tyler invited Derek to his home, he went. And see, this is why I say Derek could have avoided these situations because he knew what type of time Tyler was on. Tyler was trying to smash that thing into smithereens. He knew it, but he still went along because he was so concerned about keeping his job. And don't get me wrong, Tyler Perry had no business trying to sleep with his employees anyway. And if everything Derek is saying about Tyler is true, then Tyler is absolutely a deviant and he needs to be held accountable. But I do want to point out the fact that Derek could have avoided some of these situations. But Derek kept going into the lion's den and he went to Tyler Perry's home again. And this time Tyler told him,
"Still looking for a new job?"
I just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with the CEO of a great company.
Tyler told him to strip down to his underwear so he could try out his new weight monitor. And Derek knew good and well that's not what Tyler was trying to do. But he stripped down, and Tyler stripped off his underwear, and he grabbed him by the butt. And Derek was very scared because Tyler is bigger than him. And also, Tyler had guns in his home. He had the security. So he was scared. He didn't know what to do. So he found his way out of that situation by telling Tyler that he was hungry. So Tyler stopped doing what he was doing, and they went to get some food. And Derek slipped away and hid in the guest house bathroom and stayed there for the night. After this incident, Tyler did text Derek profusely, and he was apologizing to him. He offered to make things right by promising to produce Derek's show, and his people also offered Derek a raise for his role on the Oval. And Derek knew that Tyler was doing all of this to prevent him from speaking up about what happened to him. And Derek said he was really turned off when Tyler gave him a script to play a male prostitute who was being chased down by his pimp. And he felt like it was eerily similar to what happened between him and Tyler. So Tyler is out here writing scripts based off of his real life now. That is crazy. If all of these allegations are true, then that would mean that Tyler Perry is a deviant, and he needs to face the repercussions for his actions. He really does, because he's moving.
And not only like imagine how many other people he may and possibly have done this to. And this is all alleged. This is all entertainment, educational purposes, and this is just my opinion. But yo, we done with this one, y'all. Yo. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you, man. Get down in the comments. Tyler Perry got relaxed. You feel me? And you know, control yourself, dog. These motherfuckers get so much power, so much money that they can just treat people any kind of way. And granted, Cuz was wrong for kept going back and going back and going back, using his job as an excuse. But at the same time, the same way you ain't got the job now and you was doing the lawsuit, and you was just stacking up evidence on him, you feel me? You keep going back. Like, that's diabolical in itself. So why you keep going back, bro? Besides, okay, you know he done motherfucking allegedly S.A.'d you and did, groped you and this, that, and the third, and all this is allegedly, but you know that. So why do you keep fucking going back? Fuck your job. You think I'm gonna go back to my job and motherfucker grab on me and do some shit? Man, the job is over with, dog. Fuck the money, fuck the job, I'll figure it out. But nah, Remo's Reactions TV, we out, man. I love y'all, man. You feel me? Content busting, man. We out.
Crazy.